I don't want to wear a sign on my back saying that I'm deaf or we're deaf. We don't want that. Black and deaf, their stories are overlooked. Hi, my name is Jade Bryan, and this is a word about how the Black and deaf community are often ignored. I'm a writer, a creator, a producer for over 25 years and spreading awareness about people who are deaf. They haven't shown our language, how we express ourselves, how we live, and for me, that makes me feel like I'm erased, I'm ignored, not seen. We go through the same thing, so where are those stories on the screen? Murder, death, imprisonment. I mean, there's so many stories. So imagine if a person got arrested for the wrong reasons, right? And this person is, asking for an interpreter and trying to communicate with their hands, but the police would understand that as trying to be harmful and would use whatever methods, like a taser, to the deaf individual. But the person is just trying to communicate, hey, I'm just deaf, and that is something that happens a lot. When you arrest them, they take their hands and they take their mode of communication away from them. They put their hands behind them, and that increases even more of an anxiety or an aggression. You're taking away my right to speak, and I'm asking a right for an interpreter, and again, those requests are being ignored. And that's what we face every day. We face things in the subway, on the bus, on the street, with crowds of people, and I don't want to wear a sign on my back saying that I'm deaf or we're deaf. We don't want that. People just have to learn how to treat people better and become more conscious. Well, let me use my family as an example. Now, I love my family. Whenever I visit my family at home, they may be watching a football game or a movie, and I'm there. Sometimes I would have to remind them, like, hey, do you mind putting on the captions? You know, a family would be sitting around the dinner table, talking, conversing, and just not recognizing or realizing my presence to make sure that I'm involved in the conversation. And I'm used to that. Sometimes I just kind of enjoy myself, speaking to people one-on-one, or read a book, or just not go. Be mindful. I mean, there are a lot of resources out there about who we are as deaf people. We're not looking for a savior, right? You guys heard of the white savior theory. We have something like that with a hearing savior. We don't want them taking pity on us. Take American Sign Language classes, go out in the community, meet them, and just be open to new ideas, to new voices, and to learn about us in that way by allowing us to tell our story. Celebrate our Blackness, and we can advocate for everyone's Blackness.